Running a business is tough. Leads slips through the cracks and your productivity goes down. Why? Because you're getting leads from multiple platforms like Meta, Google, and your website and are not managed in one place. Your team members are making calls using third-party dialers, but they are not able to connect because numbers are being marked as spam, which results in low connectivity. To run automation, again, you'll have to use third-party tools like Pabbly and Zapier, which end up spending a lot of your time and money. You don't have to worry. We have an amazing solution for you. In this video, I'll give you a complete tour of how Teley CRM will help you in optimizing all of your business process at one place without the use of third party and without overspending your budget on these third party applications. So let's dive into the demonstration. In front of you is the web application of Teley CRM and the mobile application. Mobile app you can install in Android devices and in iOS devices. In Android, you will be able to get call tracking and call recording. But for call recording, it is important for you to have a supported device, which means the device which you will be using should have auto call record option. In iOS, you will not be able to track your calls and recording of the calls. Let's dive in the main demonstration where I will show you how you can add inquiries in the system. In order to add inquiries, there are three options. Either I can add a lead manually, upload Excel file and connect Teley CRM with multiple platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Google, website or any third party using custom APIs. Depending on the industries, we have a list of first class integration where you can connect with your relevant platform and get the leads in the system. I'll show you a look and feel of the lead page by adding a manual inquiry. This manual inquiry page also customizable. You can customize it as per your requirement. The moment I'll add a lead here, the same lead will be visible in the mobile app as well. Most important part, how to make a call. Like other CRMs, we are not asking you to use any third-party dialer software or internet calling options to make or receive the call. We have a SIM-based calling solution. Using your corporate SIM card, you can easily receive the calls. I'll show you an example. If I am using a laptop, I can simply click on the call button and the call will be dialed from my mobile app. Like this. As soon as the customer will receive this particular call, all the durations will get captured. But the most important part which every caller is facing at the moment is that they are having a conversation with the client, but they are not able to update the relevant entries because they are having multiple calls. They forgot what conversation they had. But with Teley CRM, we have a process form. You can see I am on the call with the customer. I can open a process form, or this process form will automatically be opened on the outgoing call actions. Which means whenever any call is placed, the sales form will be opened. The process form will help you to update the information with the client while having a conversation. Like the email, city, state, what kind of trip it is. I have this form for tour and travel workspace, but you can customize it as per your requirement. Like this, number of adults, total number of children, total budget is of 5 lakhs. I can create it as long as I want based on your requirement. As soon as I'll fill this form, I will disconnect this call, and what will happen? All the information in the web app and in the mobile app gets updated automatically, and the status is changed to qualified from fresh along with the call, which is tracked for 1 minute 33 seconds. Now your team member do not have to remember all the conversations and update it manually. After disconnecting the call, everything will be tracked here. Now let us understand how we will be able to check the incoming calls if any incoming calls is coming from the client. You can see the Teley CRM app is not open. You can see I am getting an incoming call from my client. Now how will I identify that? You can see there is an incoming call pop-up of Teley CRM, which means there is a leader with the name of Hamad from whom I am getting this particular call. I'll pick up this call and I'll tap on this view lead button, and automatically this lead in my mobile app will be opened, and I'll able to understand what previous conversation I had with this client. And as soon as the call will be disconnected, the incoming call will be tracked here in the system. The next step is scheduling a call follow-up task and sending a WhatsApp message. I can schedule a call follow-up task for 5 minutes, 15 minutes, an hour, or for a particular date or time. I'll schedule it for 5 minutes. Priority will be urgent. Now Teley CRM will help me in reminding to take this particular task. Next part is updating the information on WhatsApp. You can send the information to your client using your mobile WhatsApp. For that, you do not have to type the message manually. All you can do, you can simply select the templates which you can create, which is customizable, like your name, the agent name, or whatever the details you have filled up. For a confirmation, you can just send this up to your client easily, and this will be updated. Now, the most important part. Teley CRM is the only CRM in India who is providing you the WhatsApp chat synchronization option. How? We have a Chrome extension using which you can synchronize all of your chats. This is a Chrome extension which will be installed in a web WhatsApp. What will happen? As soon as I will receive any reply from my customer, this reply will be captured in the web app as well as in the mobile app, like this. Even if your team members are using web WhatsApp, they can easily reply from the web WhatsApp. And what will happen? This reply even will be captured in the mobile app as well as in the web app. We are the only CRM who is providing this particular feature. The second part is your pipeline. You can create your customized pipeline like initial stage, active stage, and closed stage. The moment you will get a lead, it will be a fresh lead or a new lead. You can create your active stages like just curious, interested as per your requirement, and closed stage like won and lead lost. You can create lead loss reasons so that you can effectively mark the leads lost reasons as well. Like for example, you can see I am selecting the status and I am choosing the lost, and I'll mark this particular lead as lost due to budget issues, so that you will be able to understand the reason. Again, another important aspect is your lead fields. There is an option how to create customized lead field according to your requirement. What are lead fields? An option to update the information related to a client in an effective or efficient manner, like name, phone, email, packages as a drop down, state as a drop down, date field, money field according to your requirement. Now let us look at the all leads present in my system. There are 19 leads which are present, and this is a view which you will be getting. You can even customize this view as per your requirement, like I do not want end date, start date, state, or created on date. I want some other information like hotel preferences, number of children, number of adults. This way, based on your hierarchy, based on your role, you can customize your lead page. We have quick filters available. You can filter out the leads on the basis of assignee. Like this, I will be able to see all the leads assigned to one particular team member. You can even filter out the leads on the basis of creation date, on the basis of status, like I want to see the leads status booking in progress. This filter you can even create on multiple conditions, like example, I want to create a filter of lead status is booking in progress and qualified, whose assignee is, say for example, Rahil, one of my team members. You can see there is a reminder which I am getting at the moment. The calls follow-up task which I have scheduled for 5 minutes. I can snooze it for 15 minutes or I can even take it. Now this lead filter, this is a customized filter I can create by applying multiple conditions. So this is how the lead view will be available. Now the most important part is your reports. I'll show you the report of my sales team. Leaderboard. Leaderboard will display you the total call count, duration, and the sales of the token amount you have received based on your industry. Highest number of calls made by Rafat, followed by Rida, Riza, Mirza, and Amana. Let me look at the call made by Ridham Bhatia. The first call made by her was at 10 10:44 a.m. The last call made by her was at 3:33. Total 74 calls made on 37 leads, out of which 6 were incoming, 65 outgoing, 3 missed calls, 32 connected, 42 attempted, and the total duration of 1 hour 29 minutes. The follow-up tasks scheduled by Rhythm, she is late in taking 6 tasks, pending are 2, done 2, and new created 7. Out of this, she has received 10 incoming WhatsApp messages and 48 outgoing messages. As an admin, you're sitting anywhere and you can track the performance of your team members at your fingertips. Even you can check how many pipelines they have changed for a particular day, for a particular week, for a particular month, or for a particular year. Let us look at the Rhythm's performance for the connected calls. When I click on the connected calls, I'll be able to see the list of all the connected calls, out of which I will be able to see the leads on which she had a call. I can have the view of the entire activity in my activity view page. From the moment the lead was created 9 months back, till date, what all the conversations she had, I can filter out easily. Don't worry, if in case you only want to see the call and WhatsApp activities, you can filter out using our activity view filter. I can now see only call and WhatsApp activities happening with this client. Let's listen to the call recordings of Rhythm. Here, there is a call of 33 seconds. I can listen and play. Hello. As I said, if your device is compatible. Teley CRM AI will help you in order to get a summary of the conversation your team member had with your client. This will enable a proper reporting structure in your company where you do not need to listen and audit every call. You can just get a summary using Teley CRM AI and you can check whatever the conversation your team member had with your client. This prompt is customizable. You can create a prompt or a structure as per your requirement and check the relevant report. You can see where your agent knowledge skills are strong, probing skills are strong, communication skills are average. You can flag those conversations and assign to a respective admin or a manager for a review purposes. The other kind of reporting is our leads and analytics report, which will give you an overall picture. Like for example, there are 86,189 leads there present in my system. Let us see a very small bucket of the leads created last month. One click view, you will be able to see the leads on the basis of status. I can see 1,000 plus are lost leads. I can check the lost leads to whom it was assigned. I can use only a group by option, using which I can see to whom the highest number of lost leads were assigned. It was Riza Hayat. I can see the lead loss reasons. I can see how many call attempts my team members are making on a particular lead. How many leads are there on which none of the call has been made? 1 call, 2 call, 3, 4, 5 to 10 or 10 plus call. Even on the basis of the source of the lead, this is a customized option. You can filter out which source is performing high, which is low. Like I can group them on the basis of status, which will give me a picture that Google ad is not performing for me. Based on this report, I can have a conversation with my marketing team. And don't worry, you do not have to create this again and again. You can attach these views on your dashboard, which is customizable based on the role, so that callers will have their customized dashboard, admins will have their dashboard, which will bring their focus on their respective KPIs. Last but not the least, automation. Teley CRM automations are just available on drag and drop basis. When I say drag and drop, you can create your drip marketing. You can run automations by sending data from third party. You can even create conversion APIs and identify your sales qualified and marketing qualified leads and get the relevant feed in the system. Now that you have seen how Teley CRM can help in streamlining all your business process, now it's the time for you to get started. I know you might be having a lot of questions in your mind and we are here to answer. For that, you will have to get in touch with our sales representative and book a free demo using the link below in the description. So what are you waiting for? Get in touch with us today and start Teley CRM.